And yeah, before my presentation, I will show you guys 3 pictures, and I will ask you each one, which one picture is your favorite. Okay. Okay. The first one is some shape in the grassland, and the background is the beautiful sky. The main topic is animal. The second one is a beautiful sunset. The place is nearby Beacon Hill Park. The name is Holland Pond Park. Yeah, it's beautiful for sunset. And the third one is flower. It's from Bouchard Garden. So, Bonsu, which one is your favorite?
My favorite picture is animal picture.
Okay, and Adu?
Yeah, I will go with the sheep.
Animal?
Yeah.
Oh. You cook?
My favorite is scenery.
Scenery. And Rennie?
Scenery.
Adrian?
I agree with him. Scenery.
And Martin?
Yeah, that's sunset.
And teacher?
Oh, animal or scenery?
Yeah, and I can tell you after this presentation, maybe you will know the basic photography knowledge, so you can do it for yourself. And so my topic is how to take a nice photo. So the first point, expensive camera.
Of course. Yes.
Maybe if you have this one, everybody will envy you, but it's not the main point. Second, professional models. Yeah, I hope it's this. I hope this. Yeah, but it's not the main reason. The main reason is, first one, you have to study photography basic knowledge before you bought a camera. Yeah, it's sure. But sometimes I saw some people just bought an expensive camera and he just take it and walk. Or he think he's cool because he have an expensive one. He want everybody envy him or her, but I think it's stupid because you just bought the expensive one, but you totally don't know the function is suit for you or not. And the second is completely understand your camera function. Maybe some people just buy a APS-C or this kind of digital camera to take video. I think it's very stupid. And the third one is choose one kind of photography you're interested in. Yeah, for example, animal, flower, scenery. You must choose one topic you're interested in it, so you can practice it more. So the fourth one is the most important one. Practice, practice, and practice. And after that, I will introduce you some useful function in photography. The first one is aperture. Aperture level which used to adjust the light from outside to the camera. So here is a camera lens, and aperture is inside. It's a small hole, like this. And the aperture unit is f. The range include f2 to f22 is usual. So if you guys can recognize, if the number amount is small, the hole is big. If the amount,
Is it English?
if the amount is big, the hole gets more. So if your hole is bigger, you can get more light from outside. If your hole is smaller, you can get little light outside. So what is the difference between high and low level of aperture? So Bonsu, can you recognize what kind of difference with these two pictures?
The background.
Yeah, so. Okay,
Bigger and
yeah. So we can know if the aperture amount become large, the photo will be more clear. So large amount aperture is good for taking scenery. Because yeah, you can saw the background is more clear than this one. So sometimes you can focus on your topic because the whole background is clear. So you can use large amount aperture for take some back scenery. Yeah, for example, the sunset. And next one, we usually use a small amount aperture to take some photo, to take some detailed things. Yeah, for example, it's flower or animal. because you use this aperture is focused on some small things, you want to make this topic more clearly. So you can ignore any kind of things except for your topic. And yeah, the second is shutter. So shutter, when you take a photo, you have to push a button which is shutter. So for example, not this camera, maybe this or some cell phone or normal digital camera have shutter. So it's this. If you take photo, you will know this kind of song. So the range from 1/6000 second to 30 second is usual. Yeah, so this button is the shutter. So what are the difference between long time and short time shutter? For example, this 3 picture, if we just use 3 seconds, you will saw the waterfall. The water is very smooth, and you can clearly saw the water shape. But after that, if you saw 20 seconds, you will saw a little bit shake from the water. And after that, if you take 400 seconds, you will totally can see the water shape and water shape and their direction or something like.
You can see the individual drops.
Yeah. And okay, different function of shutter. So long shutter time can capture the locus of light. And when you want to have some special effects, you can have a cell phone and turn on your flashlight and write down something in the air. After that, you will saw this picture. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Okay, the second one, long shutter time for night scenery. Because you use long shutter time, the shutter will record the light, so you can totally see the view like. And the last one, extremely short shutter time can catch high-speed moving creatures. Yeah, like someone is a kind of sports, basketball, football, or some car is racing. You can catch this. Use the short shutter time. And after that is ISO. The ISO full name is International Standards Organization. So different level of light sensitive, we can adjust it minimal or automatic. High ISO will affect photo quality. For example, this picture, if the ISO quality is low, you can clearly see the picture. But if the ISO quality is high, you will not see the picture more clearly. You guys recognize it?
I don't know. No?
The first and the last is different, but
Yeah,
In the middle, no?
it's more clearly,
Yeah.
but this one is not clearly. And the last one is composition. Composition follows some structure or rule to take photo in order to improve the photo quality. And 2 ways of simple composition in photography. First one is trichotomy. Yeah. We usually use this method to make a photo have 3 parts, and this 3 parts is totally the same. So we can saw this part is the tree, this part is the mountain, this part is the sky. So you can saw different parts in a picture, make the picture more beautiful. And the second one is well. Well means make a picture separate to 9 parts. And usually we will take the main point to 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 points. So yeah, for example, this point is the tree, so it's the photo main point. And yeah, the last one is my conclusion. So expensive camera isn't mean the best camera. I think sad but true. Maybe you are rich, but you don't have to buy the expensive one if you are the beginner. And the second one is learn basic knowledge before you bought camera. It's very, very important if you want to learn this kind of technology. And the last one is the true one for everything. Practice make perfect. Thank you for your